Hello, Tempest people. Here are your director notes. Remember, your first rehearsal is when? May 26th. You want to show up at NTID from 7 to 10. It's fine if you want to show up a little bit early the first time because you want to find the place. I will be there. The doors will be open around 6. But we're going to start rehearsal time at 7. Now, a few things I thought you should know. First of all, if you happen to have shoes that you're very comfortable with, maybe you want to bring them to rehearse in. Sneakers or dance shoes are best, and beige, because we're on an island, we want your feet to look like they are barefoot. But I don't want you to be barefoot on that hard stage, that concrete stage when we go to the park. You want to think through your character. For the hearing people, you want to notice the English is strange in that script structure. So don't get fooled. Just because the line stops doesn't mean the sentence stops. So read the whole thing and don't pause every time the line breaks. It's breaking because there's a table. It's not always breaking because that's the right place for poetic. Okay? Also, for hearing people, I want you to understand that you are entering a deaf environment. It's deaf friendly, which means everyone who can sign should sign all the time so that the deaf actors know what people are talking about and can join conversations and things. So maybe you think, oh, I'm not on stage, I don't need to sign. You should sign if you can. If you can't, that's fine, but we're going to help you start to pick up some signs today, okay? A few tips. Don't talk and turn your head around. You see what happens? You can't see anybody's lips, so impossible to lip read you. Don't eat and talk at the same time. Nobody can read your lips. Don't bite your nails and try to talk at the same time. If you have a beard or a mustache, try to keep it clean, nice, so people can read your lips. Don't be afraid to gesture. It's fine if you make mistakes. In fact, we might laugh. We might think it's funny. We might tease you about it, but people will look up to you, feel better about you if you try to communicate with gesture or physical body language, facial expression. It'll help a lot. For the deaf actors, the gloss is very formal and classical. And this production, I'd like to be a little bit more light, more fun, more comedy. So start with the gloss, but feel free to expand, build in images, more images, and talk with your voice actor to see if you can help them figure out the timing match. For deaf actors, that might mean you say the line twice, or you stretch it, or you find 2-3 different ways of signing it. For the hearing, it means you might have to talk faster, you might have to talk slower than you personally want to. You have to follow the deaf actor. They can't hear you. You have the responsibility of following them, which might mean you have to add in stretch it with vocal music of It's in the lines, but Shakespeare didn't write that kind of thing. You have to add that. You might have to say a line twice, so to stretch it. But you can work with your partner. It's not a natural, smooth fit, so don't get frustrated. Don't expect the English and sign to match perfectly immediately. It's gonna take a little bit of time to figure out how to make the two languages and the two cultures fit. Now, I would like to introduce to you the voice actor for Prospero and my husband. He has a lot of experience working with new signers, and he has taught English at NTID for 40 years. You can't believe it when you see him, but it's true. And he has some good suggestions for hearing actors' first-time exposure deaf culture. Some of the survival signs that you want to know. So welcome, Peter Haggerty. Yay!
Hi ho, everyone. Nice to be talking with you all.
So, first thing people want to know is, how do you say hi?
Well, the easiest way, maybe H-I. Hi. Or you could just go, hi, hello.
Or you could do, it's kind of common sense. How about my name is?
Well, several ways. Of course, you can say, my name is
Peter.
Peter. Or you could say, my name is Peter.
So you want to maybe practice fingerspelling your name. I will have an ABC chart under this lecture. As we go along, you'll find out that each character and each actor will have a sign name, which means it's like a nickname. It's deaf culture to assign you a deaf name. So for me, Luann, right? But I'm very hyper. You might have noticed that already. So my name sign is Luann. His name sign, because he talks a lot, is Peter.
Sometimes.
So what about you're working, you're running lines, and the deaf actor is really getting into it, and they start signing like crazy. What do?
Hold.
Hold means stop or wait. Go ahead.
A very polite way of saying, oh, just a minute.
You could say stop.
You could even do hold like. Just
like
a minute.
It's suspended. Hold.
Just a minute. Mm-hmm.
So, or if you got confused and you got lost, you might say, oh, excuse me.
Mm-hmm.
Excuse me. I'm sorry.
Mm-hmm. Sorry. Mm-hmm.
Can you do it again?
You mind? You don't mind again, please?
Yeah, don't mind again. So they can sign it again, and you can see what the body language, signs, gestures, facial expression look like. That will give the hearing actors some idea of, oh, when they do this, I should say that. So it gives you some way, like traffic signs. Get off of this exit!
And if you're really creative, you could go, whoa, whoa. Same meaning. Hold. Take a breath.
Don't be afraid to mime. That's fine. Maybe you really screwed up and you got very excited and you're way ahead, and the deaf actor is like, Wait, I'm on line 3. I'm on line 10. You'd have to go. You could say, oh, let's put all of that aside and start. Your finger goes through your hand like that. Start. It's hard to see in 2D. Start again. Sorry. Thank you. Start again.
What about line numbers? Should we try 1 through 10?
Oh, that's good. So this is a line.
Line.
And it really is line. I mean, a sentence is that. But in theater, we tend to say line. And if you forgot your line, it goes right out of your mind, forgot your line, it's, you broke the line. You lost it. So line number 1. 1. 2.
2.
3.
3.
Ah, that's the tricky one for hearing people. 3. Not 3. No. 3.
3.
4.
4.
5 is what you'd expect. 6, you start with your pinky now. 6.
6.
Yeah.
Huh?
So what's 7?
7.
You're coming into your thumb. 7. 8. 9. 10.
Take the thumb. 10.
So that gives you a place.
So question. How would you sign line 3, 2, 3? Oh, I just told everyone.
So if you're higher than 10, just use the same numbers spaced out. So you could do, there are signs for 11, 12, 13. You can do, we'll understand it means 14. So it gives you a place to what? Start. That means, wow, that was good. Yes. Good is your palm is up. That's positive. Good. Bad is with your palm down. Bad. Oh, my bad.
My bad. Oh,
my bad. I made a mistake.
My bad.
I made a mistake.
And I signed fault.
Oops. My fault.
Bad.
Let's move all that away.
My favorite sign when things become almost impossible to catch up and match again. If you really want to go back and start again, say, get everything off the table before. Okay, now, let's try it again from line 3, 2, 3.
Okay, now you're both on the same page, on the same line, and you have it in paper in the script. That's signed for script.
But how do you say you're ready?
When I want to start rehearsal, this is rehearsal, like you're practicing, you're polishing something, rehearsal. I'm going to say, are you guys ready? I need to see you sign ready. So don't just go, okay, I don't know you saw me. So I need to have a reaction. And that also helps anyone who didn't notice that I was doing rehearsal ready.
For example,
they'll see the other people and then they'll know. Oh, right.
Ready. All set?
Then go ahead. So, nice, like petting a kitty. Nice. 2 big fat guys with their fat bellies to meet. You. My. Name. And then you just finger spell. You can do is. That's a very English sign. But
my habit.
He taught English. Then you can finger spell anything you don't know. You can finger spell. You also can notice who in the cast, who in the other actors, who signs. And if somebody is close, I would ask anyone who signs to be willing to help
What's the sign for help?
Help!
And it means help me.
Or
Or if you wanted to offer help to someone else.
help you. Can I help you?
Mm-hmm.
Now, I don't expect you to pick it all up now, but I wanted to give you a few
But wait.
tasty
How would we
survival
do
signs.
yes?
Like your head is nodding. Yeah.
Yes. And how would we say opposite? No.
You finger spell that N-O,
No.
but when you do it fast, it looks like this. N-O.
Mm-hmm.
See, N-O, but it looks almost like 3 crushing.
I have another. What happened when you don't understand?
Ah. If you don't understand, well, understand is like a light bulb. Going off. Oh, aha, I get it. When you don't understand your head, I don't
I don't get
understand.
it. I don't
If you
get it.
really don't understand, a fun way is it goes right past you.
Boom.
I don't know. It's right by
Come
me.
on back.
If you understand a little bit, a joke sign is because it's just a little light bulb going off.
Thank you.
Thank you for paying attention.
Mm-hmm. Excuse me, we have.
Excuse me.
Mm-hmm. What about it? Famous word connected with all languages. Slower, please.
Yes. So slow. Goes all the
Slow.
way down your hand. Slow. Like you're petting your hand. Oh.
Not hold, but just slower.
You can even do calm down. Calm down.
Take a breath. Hold. Take a breath. Ready?
Go ahead.
Line 3, 2, 3. Ready?
Now I'm going to have to go to the script to look and see what is that line. I also want to ask the deaf actors, think about your character's name sign. Don't have to set it up permanent, but think about that for first rehearsal. Okay, love you guys.
Love you guys.
Bye.
Happy to talk with you.
I'll see you soon. I can't wait.
Bye.